What is going on, guys? Rupert here, and welcome back to All the Mod 7. Now, I am on a server. I have changed the server back to All the Mod 7. We're in 1.18. And this series, I actually have a goal. And we are working, the group is working on trying to set up a schedule to actually play regularly. Maybe 1 or 2 nights a week where I can record a few videos at a time. And I want to beat all of the bosses. Not all of these have bosses in them, but what I will probably do is what we will probably do is make a 100% advancement run. I fully intend for this to become a regular series, doing all boss runs, all advancement runs, and I have recently discovered that I can make world's servers hardcore. So you can probably expect either a vanilla or a vanilla plus hardcore server sometime in the future after this series. I do really like hardcore. I play it quite often. I'm a very slow and methodical person most of the time, so it suits me. I only really die when I know I can, and there's no consequences. But what we will probably do is a hardcore survival island. So I'll have to try out some seeds for 118. And I do know I want the Origins mod and a few add-ons for it. So I'll probably take a couple of the ones from the Origins mod pack, just add them to a Vanilla Plus pack, and we'll see how long we survive. Obviously, the goal would be to summon and defeat the Wither, because that's the hardest boss in the game. But without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and start getting some materials. I'll probably have to upgrade my server package. We're getting a bunch of server lag, that's the word. I have gotten some food now. Go away. Oh, I didn't want that to happen, but okay. Also, after 7 years, I have finally changed my skin. This isn't a direct copy of any skins this time, although I did take inspiration from one I found on Nova Skin. So, shout out to Nova Skin for having so many great skins that people have created and uploaded. I do not believe I would have been able to do this on my own if it wasn't for Nova Skin. I'm not sponsored by them. I'm not sponsored by anyone. I just really like going to Nova Skin and getting different skins. Wait. Oh. This was the base model that I took. I thought I had already edited it and uploaded it, but I reckon I haven't. No big deal. It'll be fine. Not particularly worried about it. What I am worried about is the fact that it is already nighttime. I don't know why, because I've only been on the server for a couple of minutes. We do have the Roots mod, which I'm a big fan of. I like Druidic magic a lot. However, I need to stop vein mining so much. And we do actually have a guide for Apotheosis now. So that's something new. I'm just going to create a small temporary base. I'm the only one on the server right now. So I'll go ahead, do the temporary base as I normally do. Now, I don't know how long this series is going to take. We do need a explorer's compass to actually find the structures efficiently. And I really don't know how long it's going to take for me to get all the modium. All I know is that this is going to be a buckle in kind of series. Okay, that's blocked off. We'll wait for daytime. Going to consider that crafting table pretty much lost. My my brightness is all the way up. So we're just gonna have to wait until I get a furnace. Once I have a furnace, I'll start smelting some wood up, make some torches. We do have both Silent Gear and Tinker's Construct. We have the alpha for Tinker's Construct 118. However, at this point, Silent Gear does have a special place in my heart. So what we'll do is make a stone dagger and a hammer. Oh, wait, no, I need to do this first. I always start out with the hammer just because it's a good AoE mining, and it really cuts down on expanding bases. Like, we'll go ahead and make this a 3x3 cube. Already gotten a ka-chink. That's not good. So we're not getting too much server lag. There's a little bit. Not too worried about it. I do need to change some configs so I can strip mine. But so far, going pretty well. Alright, trying to make a wood pickaxe or a stone pickaxe. I'll go ahead and make basic stone tools. I won't convert them to silent yet because these I kind of want to break because they're temporary. Hey, it's safe now. I'm gonna get some more wood. And unfortunately, this does mean we're having to end uh medieval Minecraft. I was having a really good time. I love flying around. I love being a bird. But no one else was getting on. They lost interest pretty quickly. And I'm not gonna force anyone to play if they don't want. That's kind of my whole. I'm not super pushy. I don't like being pushy. Hey, Batwing. Oh, hey, leather. Why is my level count glowing? I don't expect this to be a permanent base, by the way. Once I have the resources, either myself or like Cannon or Oso, will probably build something. I have been working on getting to be a better builder. Definitely not on Cannon or Oso's level. Slightest. A bit. What? Looks like I'm eating flesh. For now, at least. And that kind of sucks. It worked out fine on medieval Minecraft when I was a bird and only could eat meat. I didn't exactly have the materials to create a farm in the early game. I don't have any andesite yet. Acacia blossom. Babby. Baby. I'm gonna put this Chronicle of Shadows from Apotheosis. I need to get rid of the axe. I need to get some food on me. Oh. So it glows because it was nighttime. That's good to know. So I'll switch that over to light mode. And I am actually quite proud to say that this will be a temporary base, now that I'm getting better at building. My... No, it's not Not on throttle. I'm going to go and plant some oak trees. Because they have a slightly better rate of dropping food. Berries, rather. This could end up being a permanent base. We'll just make it look nice. Go into like an underground cavern. Or castle. Underground castles are pretty cool. We don't have quests yet in what 18. So that's kind of disappointing, but it's not gonna hurt my feelings not having quests. I do know that I need to basically beeline for a few things. Not quite where I can do that yet, but it shouldn't be long. And I'm also probably going to die by fall damage a few times because I'm going to be used to being able to fly coming from medieval Minecraft directly. I was just on there this morning before I switched it because I was basically saying goodbye to the world. We might go back to it at some point after a few more updates. Is that an ender bee? Carpenter bee. It's green. Okay, and we do have regular ore excavation. Oh, that was a nest. Also a nest. So that's probably going to get mildly irritating to me. Having the nests. Although I do need to get some bees going. 2 hearts. Which is pretty nice because it heals me for 2 hearts and the saturation will also give me 2 hearts. That condition. I don't believe there are any mods that also can use to break the game. I believe we have... I think... You have... Beyond Earth, so that means there are some off-planet bosses that we'll have to fight. But... I believe by the time we can actually go to space, we'll be pretty well off. Not too worried about it. Also, I just want to make a comment on how weird it's going to be for a little while getting used to my new skin. Seeing that up in the top right instead of the one with red eyes. Because the red eyes made it stick out in the player list. So whenever I do go into vanilla servers, it's not going to stand out as much. Which is kind of disappointing because I do like to know my ping. Sky Slime Island. Pretty close. That's just on the other side of that Sand Island. But I just accidentally claimed that. You can only claim 500 and load 25. I still haven't figured out how to up that. If anyone knows how to up how much I can actually claim, load, I would be appreciative. because anytime I do the mega farm, it's typically for an advancement, and it just doesn't work well with 25 because it's 4x4. 4 chunks by 4 chunks is what I'm trying to say. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this first episode here. We have the chalk mod. No. What can I use calcite for? Is it just a building block? That doesn't seem right. Brush it into bone meal. Pretty nice, actually. Mill it into bone meal. Packed it into diorite with 100 mil buckets of lava. That's pretty nice. We have security craft, so I can do camera stuff. Cool. Yeah, but I'm going to end this episode here. I hope you enjoyed. If you do, make sure you comment, subscribe, leave a like on the video. It really helps us help small creators like me out. Lets us know what you guys want. And that being said, I will see you next time. Bye-bye.